Hi, welcome to Lanas y Ovillos. My name is Alba, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this jacket with the mosaic crochet technique. You will see that it's really easy. You only have to make a rectangle with the mosaic crochet technique and then add the edges, the neck and the sleeves. You can find the written pattern and the chart of this jacket in my website. You can find the link on the description below. And if you are new in this channel, remember to subscribe and click on the bell to receive the notifications of all my new videos. Let's go now with the materials and the step-by-step. To make this jacket, I use 1200 grams of this yarn. I used 5 balls of the Katia Azteca and 8 balls of the Katia Merino Aran. I used a 4.5mm crochet hook, scissors and a needle. Remember that you can find the written pattern also in English in my website. You can see there the gauge of this pattern, the chart and the written pattern step by step. And start with the, in my case my color B is my white color in the original jacket, so with the color B start with 210, a chain of 210. This will be the foundation chain. In this case I'm making a small sample to show you how to make the part of the mosaic crochet. Then start the base row with a chain 1 and make 1 single crochet on each stitch. 1 single crochet on each stitch. This will be the base row. 1 single crochet on each stitch. From this row, start with the color A. You will have to repeat the chart, this pattern. You will have to repeat this pattern to the end. Remember, you have 210 stitches. Place the yarn leaving a short tail. Make a single crochet normally, this will be the edge stitch, and make 1 single crochet taking the back loops with a mosaic crochet, taking the back loops to the end. This will be the row number 1 of the repetition, but in this case, in the very first row of the rectangle, you don't have to follow the chart. You only have to make 1 single crochet on all the stitches. I will explain you after the row number 8 how to make the row number 1. So 1 single crochet taking the back loops to the end and make the edge stitch 1. Remember, 1 single crochet normally at the edge stitch. This is how you have to work the first and the last stitch of the mosaic crochet. Cut the yarn. And this is the row number 1. Row number 2. B color with a color B. Start with the edge stitch. Remember, place the yarn and make 1 single crochet normally. This is the edge stitch, and I'm going to explain you which are the stitches that you have to repeat to the end. 3 single crochet, remember taking the back loops because you are working with the mosaic crochet. 1 double crochet. Remember, to make the double crochet in the mosaic crochet you have to take the free loop from the bottom to the top of the stitch. of the same color that you are working with, 1 double crochet, then 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, and 2 single crochet. This is what you have to repeat to the end. You will see that you don't finish the row with a whole repetition. You only have to stop at the end of the row and make, remember, 1 edge stitch. Once you are at the end, remember to make the edge stitch, cut the yarn, and start the row number 3 with the color A. On the row number 3 you have to make 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, and this row is really easy. You only have to repeat 1 double crochet and 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet and 3 single crochet to the end. Row number 4 with the big color, start with 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 5 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, and finish with 1 double crochet. This is what you have to repeat to the end. Row number 5 with the 8 color, 2 single crochet, 1 double crochet, and now repeat to the end, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet. This is what you have to repeat to the end of the row number 5. Row number 6 with the B color, start with 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, and 2 single crochet. This is what you have to repeat to the end of the row number 6. Row number 7 with the A color, 1 double crochet and 3 single crochet. This is what you have to repeat to the end. 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet. This is what you have to repeat to the row numbers, to the end of the row number 7. Row number 8 with the B color, 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 5 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, and 1 double crochet. This is what you have to repeat to the end of the row number 8. And now I'm going to show you how to make the row number 1. The row number 1, you have to start with 2 single crochet, then 1 double crochet, and repeat to the end. 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 3 single crochet, 1 double crochet. Those are the 8 rows that you have to repeat on the rectangle, on the part of the mosaic crochet, and then you have to repeat those rows to have 80 rows. 10 repetitions from the row 1 to the row 8. Now we are going to separate the rectangle in 3 parts. You have to place a stitch marker from the corner to the center at the stitch number 66, and the same to the other and the same on the other side, from the corner to the center 66 stitches, and leaving 78 stitches in the middle. You have to continue working the same chart of the mosaic crochet from each side. But once you arrive at the stitch marker, you have to make an edge stitch, cut the yarn, and repeat the same on the following parts. You have to divide by 3 the chart to make the armholes. You can continue making the same row with the same color, but making the chart in 3 parts. Place the color B at the beginning of the row and make only 66 stitches. Repeat the same with the following row and repeat to have 3 parts of the top part of the mosaic crochet. Once you have the 3 parts, you have now the armholes. You have to sew the top part of the rectangle to make the shoulders. You have to sew like 12 centimeters more or less on the top part of the shoulders. And then you have to make an edge with the color B. You have to make an edge of double crochet on the top part of the neck. Start with 1 double crochet on each stitch. One double crochet on each stitch. Once you arrive at the part where you have the front part and the back part, you have to take the last stitch of the front part and the first stitch of the back part and make a double crochet, taking both stitches together. Then continue making 1 double crochet on each double crochet to the end of the back part. And once you are at the last stitch of the back part, you have to make the same 1 double crochet, taking the last stitch of the back part with the first stitch of the second front part and make the double crochet. And repeat the same 1 double crochet to the end. And you have to make 4 more rows of double crochet on the neck. Chain 3, turn and make 1 double crochet on each double crochet. You made the neck. Now you have to make a double knot on the tails of the yarn. You have to make a double knot, taking 2 tails, taking 2 ends. And cut the yarn, leaving more or less 1 or 2 centimeters. And now we are going to start with the double border. Take the yarn and make 1 row of slip stitches from the right side of the rectangle. Make 1 slip stitch on the sides of the rectangle. From the bottom part to the top, 1 slip stitch on each stitch. And once you are at the end, you have to turn and make 1 double crochet on the back part of the slip stitch, 1 double crochet on each slip stitch on the back part, taking from the bottom to the top. One double crochet on each stitch, one double crochet on each slip stitch. To the end, you are making the back part of the double border. And once you are at the end, you have to make the same but on the front part of the rectangle. You have to make the row of double crochet on the front part of the slip stitch. Taking the loop of the top part, 1 double crochet on each slip stitch, taking the loop of the top of the slip stitch. One double crochet on each stitch to the end, 1 double crochet on each slip stitch. Once you are at the end, you have to chain 3, and now you have to close the double border, making a row of double crochet. You have to take the double crochet of the front part and with the double crochet with the same stitch of the double crochet of the back part and make 1 double crochet. You are making a row to close, to join both loops, both rows of the double border. So continue making 1 double crochet on each double crochet. Remember taking a stitch from the front part of the double border with a stitch of the back part of the double border. You have to repeat this row of double crochet to close the double border to the end. Once you are at the end, you have to start with a chain 3 turn and you have to make 1 row with double crochet to complete the edge. This is what you have to repeat on the other side of the front part. Now, once you have the edges of the rectangle, you have to start the sleeves. You have to make also a double border on the sleeve. Around the sleeve, you have to make also 1 row with slip stitches around the armhole. Then you have to cut the yarn and start from the part of the wrong side of the armhole. And make the first row of the double border. Remember, taking the slip stitch, you have to make 1 double crochet around the armhole. And then you have to make the front part, you have to make the row of the double crochet of the right side of the sleeve. make a double crochet around, remember taking the top loop of the slip stitch, 1 double crochet around. You have now 2 rows of the double border. You have to join now both rows. In this case, you have to start with a chain 3, or you can start the row like this. And you have to start with a decrease. Remember, taking both rows of the double border, you have to make a double crochet decrease. You have to make the first double crochet, you don't have to finish it. Make the following double crochet, remember taking both stitches. Make the decrease and continue making 1 double crochet on each stitch to the end of the row. And once you are at the end of the row, once you have only 2 stitches, you have to repeat again 1 decrease. You have to make 5 more rows with 1 decrease at the beginning and 1 decrease at the end. Now you have to make the double crochet normally. You closed now the double border, so you have to continue working in the round on the sleeves. You have to close always with a slip stitch and start with a chain 3. Make 5 more rows with 1 decrease at the beginning and 1 decrease at the end. Once you have the 6th row of decreases, you have to continue now working the sleeves in the round. In this case, you have to make 1 row without decreases, 1 double crochet around. And on the second row you have to make 1 decrease at the beginning and double crochet to the end. You have to repeat 1 row without decreases and 1 row with decreases to have 41 rows. You can make on the rows of decreases, you can make in 1 row a decrease at the beginning and on the following row of decreases the decrease at the end. And you finish the sleeve. You can see here how it looks, the sleeves on the right side. And here how it looks, the sleeves on the wrong side. Well, that's all. I hope you like it. You can see that it is a really easy jacket. Remember that you can find the link on the description below of the pattern, the written pattern and the chart. And remember to subscribe and click on the bell to receive the notifications of my new videos. And as always, thank you for watching and see you on the next video.